We've got a Trey Lance sighting. So pictures on Instagram have surfaced of Lance leading off-season workouts, football practices essentially, with his wide receivers, with his teammates. Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, Ray McLeod, even practice squad wide receiver Connor Weddington. This is Trey Lance's team now, and everyone knows it. Lance is leading because that's his job. He's not talking a lot because they haven't named him the starter yet, and Jimmy Garoppolo's still around, but he's just going about his business as the leader, as the starting quarterback of the team, and his wide receivers are following him. Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, all these guys. It's really good to see the future of the franchise take over. Even though the 49ers are dragging their feet on Jimmy Garoppolo, Trey Lance isn't dragging his feet. He's leading practices. That's good to see. Workouts. Second takeaway. Too bad Deebo Samuel isn't there, because it's great for Trey Lance to build rapport with Ayuk and Jennings and all these guys, but really Deebo is the team. And this team will go as far as Lance and Deebo takes it. Those two guys are the most important players. It'd be really great if those two could spend as much time together as possible. Maybe that would have been possible if the Niners had just extended Deebo's contract first thing this offseason, got that out of the way, instead of dragging their feet and allowing the price tag to go up and up and up and up and up, and Deebo to get more and more upset. And so now he's sending little passive-aggressive messages on Instagram to the 49ers and not working out with Trey Lance, which is too bad. But, there's more time. Third takeaway is, man, it just dawned on me how much better Trey Lance could really make this offense. People are focused on, completion percentage like that matters. Jimmy Garoppolo threw a lot of short passes. Short passes aren't going to get you to the Super Bowl. They're not going to get you a Super Bowl victory. They're not going to get you the 6th Lombardi trophy, all those little dinks and dunks. You need explosive plays in your offense. And as explosive as Deebo Samuel was last year, one of the most explosive players in the league, if not the most explosive player, Jimmy wasn't. Jimmy limits everything. 441 attempts last year, 8 completions of 40 or more yards. That's not enough. Not with guys like Ayuk, Kittle, and Deebo on the team. What's interesting is Trey Lance only threw 71 passes last season. 3 went for 40 or more yards. That's 4.2%. If he had thrown 441 passes like Garoppolo did, that would have been 18 completions of more than 40 yards. And 18 was tops in the league last year. That was from Matthew Stafford. So Lance is going to make this offense really explosive. I don't know how they're going to be on third down. Maybe it'll be about the same, maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. But once or twice or 3 times a game, there's going to be that big play that's going to change everything. Flip the field, essentially be like a turnover for the other team. You were back, you had the Niners backed up. Boom, now you're backed up. And that's going to keep happening because he's explosive, particularly his arm, and Deebo's explosive. If those two guys can stay healthy, the Niners could win the Super Bowl, even with this really uninspiring offseason. Simple as that.